Hey everyone, we're back. I know there hasn't been an upload on this channel for a while. It's mostly because everyone's been so busy, but
Lazy.
yeah, lazy too.
I'm the only real friend.
Yeah, he is. This is Caleb. He's here to do our review of Suicide Squad. Um, we just went to go see it today. Me for the first time. Caleb, what?
Second.
Yeah, second time for him.
2 of 5. I'm gonna shoot for 5
Wow,
times.
really? 5 times?
I'm gonna shoot for it.
Okay. So he's going for 5 times. I'm going for at least 3, like I did with Batman v Superman. Yeah. So Suicide Squad.
Oh, that's pretty good. What's your favorite part?
Um, hmm, difficult to say. I mean, I liked uh, I liked the Batman bits, like in the beginning where he's rounding up all the bad guys, and shut up. I think he's a good Batman.
He's okay. He's not the best. He's not Christian Bale, but I mean, who
Oh
is?
my, we have a Bale fanboy in the house. But yeah, I like the bit where he's running up the bad guys for the Suicide Squad. I think it was in an interview, David Ayer, the director, he said because this is a movie with bad guys as the main characters, they're shooting Batman from a different angle and he's supposed to be scarier. And I like that sort of different view on him. What was your favorite part?
When he got shot.
Oh my gosh, you really just don't like him, do you?
Affleck's okay. I don't know. When I was in the theater, my dad kept screaming Affleck. So that was something.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Deadshot spot?
That's I like when they were at Bell Rev and they gave him all the weapons to
Yes, that was
test.
pretty good.
Yep.
When he went
Getting him.
nuts and realized it was real and started huffing the black powder residue, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like the part where he's on top of the taxi in the street and he goes like nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like how they tied everything in together. It's like it's a follow up to Batman v Superman. Obviously, Superman's dead now. Well, we know he's not
It's just
dead.
like how Joker died. You're like, he
Yeah.
didn't die.
People like
He
it's
thought he was dead. He's like,
I,
well, who's Batman gonna fight now? If Harley and Joker are dead.
I knew Harley wasn't gonna die. I mean,
If Harley's not gonna die, the Joker's not gonna die. I mean, come on.
well, they've had a habit of killing the Joker off in the past. Well, killing him off. Arkham City.
Exactly.
Arkham City.
He wasn't dead though.
He died. He died, and he stayed dead in Arkham City. The 1989 Batman movie, dead. Stayed dead.
Yeah, then they just made another movie and boof, he's back. Just because he dies doesn't mean he's dead forever.
Okay. It's a comic book movie. I will admit, people come back. I just didn't see that
Not
coming.
as zombies.
No. Okay, so Superman's dead in this movie, and they're trying to figure out, well, what are we gonna do should something bad happen again? And well, the answer is, well, Superman's a good guy, so obviously our next defense will be bringing in bad guys. Yep, bad guys.
Yep, there you go.
Not the brightest move in hindsight, but when you're adapting a comic like that, you're gonna be like, it's logic. It's
You gotta
canon.
bring in big villains and then some small villains just to die.
Slipknot.
Yeah. Slipknot really got screwed over. The only reason he was in that movie is so he could get blown up.
Yeah.
So
I honestly don't know why. Like, they were just maybe going through a list of villains in the DC Comics universe. Like, who is the least noticeable and who is the least likely to be missed?
well, you
if
can
we
kind
kill
of
him
tell
off?
in all the trailers and teasers they just showed him. There was like no talking. But he only talked like twice.
Yeah.
So
Rest in peace, Slipknot.
what about Harley Quinn?
I'm not normally a fan of Harley because, like, the way she's been in the animated series and, like, the Arkham games, she's been pretty annoying to me, but I liked her in the movie.
It was good. Yeah.
She was good. Captain Boomerang.
He was surprisingly good.
Yeah. I liked him.
For a C grade villain in the DC universe,
Well,
they actually
I wouldn't say C grade.
Well,
a B minus.
A B minus, yes, but I mean they just don't show him that much. I mean, he's a good. And it's not because he's a bad villain or a bad character. They just don't show him very much.
Well, yeah, that's true. Like the Captain Boomerang from the TV universe, like he only showed up for one episode
Yeah.
and then
Oof, he's
gone.
gone.
But I like what they did in the TV universe, and like I like what they did in the movie universe. Like they gave him more time, and like they didn't kill him off, so that's good. Digger Harkness lives to
Sipping
fight another day.
pop and cuddling unicorns.
I think it was
Deadpool
beer.
reference.
I think it was beer.
Nah, because it fizzled.
Beer doesn't fizzle.
I'm pretty sure it was grape soda. When it was in the alley, it was grape soda, but it was beer in the bar.
Okay, Captain Boomerang drinks grape soda.
Yeah, because he's white and Australian. It has a unicorn.
Yeah.
It makes total sense.
But I did not see the Flash coming.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, that was a good cameo. I was surprised. It was good.
Sure, in comics canon, Captain Boomerang's a Flash villain, but like in interviews, Jai Courtney, the guy who plays him, said he got brought in by Batman.
So
I was expecting Batman to show up, then Flash.
Oh, Batman is the god of the DC universe, unlike your sweatshirt.
This guy.
I like the Superman right now. He's the best Superman so far. I hope they keep him. Unlike the latest Spider-Man they got rid of. That was just terrible.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, I mean, they got a good one after Tobey Maguire, and then like, we don't like you anymore. You made 2 good movies, so we're going to kick you out now.
Oh, Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. Sad. Well, at least they have a good Superman now. They better keep him.
Yeah. And like on that subject, they confirmed Man of Steel is like in active development yesterday. So you're gonna get another Superman movie. Not a fan?
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, let's see here. You got Superman, Man of Steel.
Anyway, Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
So,
Suicide Squad.
Did you ever notice that it was really weird that when Crocodile was wearing clothes, his torso seemed bigger, and then he took them off, and he's got like a really big head and a small body, which, I mean, I know that's how crocodiles are, but it just seemed weird. He was only wearing 2 sweatshirts, and it looked like he was wearing like a giant winter coat, because when he took it off, he was like, "Oh, help me."
He wasn't that small.
I know, but it was like,
maybe
it was
he's
different.
like just doing a monster, like.
Oh, yeah, and then later she's like,
Right.
"Don't take my milk money." Diablo was really good.
Yeah, Diablo was cool.
When he switched over to the Aztec god, I just about peed my pants the first time. I was like, "Ah!" And I started clapping when Joker had the golden AK. Joker is probably the one person in the world that can have a gold-plated AK-47 and not look like a tool.
Yeah. Like, I actually sort of like the Joker. I mean, like, I know a lot of people didn't like think that Jared Leto was going to be able to top Heath Ledger, and like he didn't have to top like Heath Ledger's Joker, but I thought it was a good difference. Like
he went like way better.
I thought you liked Ledger Joker.
He's okay. He's not the Joker.
Like, who's the Joker?
He wasn't like insane enough.
He was just like.
I mean, if you go off like the comic books and the animated series, Leto's probably way closer.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he has the weird colors, the craziness, the weirdly dressed henchmen. I mean...
Well, like, Ledger had guys from...
That was just clown masks. Not like a freaking panda with an AK. Started going in my head the entire time.
Yeah, I liked it. I'd say it was a good movie. The cast all went pretty well, except for Slipknot. Rest in peace. I liked the direction they took with this. What do you think?
Yeah, it was pretty good. You thought Superman was going to come back.
Well, like, he's Superman.
I almost corrected you. I'm like, I can't ruin it. I'm not going to ruin the movie.
He's Superman. You just don't kill off Superman and let him stay dead. That's how it was in 1993 when they did the death of Superman.
Well, he's in Justice League, so it's not like he's dead.
Yeah, we've known this. Stop looking at me like that.
I thought it was odd that for the ending credit scene, she gave him a folder with Barry in it and Aquaman. But then the Enchantress was also in there, which is weird because she's dead. And if and then he said, "My friends and I are going to shut it down if you don't." Well, his friends would be Barry, which is the Flash, and Aquaman. So why would he need a folder for them?
Well, like if she keeps writing Suicide Squad, then he's not going to be happy about it because there's like bad guys, and Batman. He's all about that justice.
Well, obviously, but I meant like, why would he want the folder of his friends if he already knows who they are? And the Enchantress, because she's
they're
dead.
not his friends yet because he hasn't recruited them.
He has no friends.
I think it might have just been a big book of metahumans. Like, here you go, here's all the stuff we know.
It was a folder.
Big folder. I don't.
It wasn't even like the big folder from earlier. It was like a tiny little paper one.
Well, maybe they just like divided it up into sections. I don't know.
Yeah, and the section with Ben Affleck's friends in it was like that. He was good in Pearl Harbor. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that was pretty good. How about the weapons? The weapons were pretty good.
Yeah, they were good. Like, I like that they actually gave him like exploding boomerangs, Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was sponsored by Samsung. Because every single tablet they showed was like, Samsung. He's looking at his phone with a camera boomerang. Samsung. I wonder how much they made off that.
A lot.
Yeah. It's sort of like those expendable movies where they show the cars and it's always Ford. A lot of money.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty good.
You're looking forward to Wonder Woman next year? I mean, that's next movie, so.
That has Harley Quinn in it.
Oh my gosh. I'll go see it.
Heck, I'm going to go as that for Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Not Harley Quinn. I'm not going.
I didn't need that mental image.
Going as either Deadshot or Jared Leto Joker.
Like, you did Joker before once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that was like a 1950s version with like a big poofy afro.
The Joker's never had a poofy afro.
I know. It was the 70s version. Disco Joker.
Hey, DC, you better be listening up. That's an idea. Disco Joker.
There you go. Also, actually, I don't think I've done any. Oh, yeah, I did. For my my superhero mutations, I did a Minion Deadshot. I think that was about the only DC character I've done so far. I think. My sister wants me to do a Wonder Woman Deadpool, and that's just awkward.
No.
Oh, I'm either gonna go as Deadpool, but I don't know. My girlfriend goes as Harley Quinn. I kind of have to go as Jared Leto because otherwise that's just weird.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn and Deadpool, it's like different universes.
Yeah, but it works so well when you think about it.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna totally do it now. Or I could go as Deadshot because we all saw that. And they're a little more than friends. You're my friend too. Like, ah!
Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. We're getting soft right here. Stop looking at me like that.
So, yeah, that was pretty good.
What would you say rating for it?
18 out of 10.
18 out of 10. Okay, really liked it. I liked it. It's a good movie. Like, okay, I think really I loved it, but when you think about it, it did seem a little rushed, like just jumping into everything.
It seemed like they didn't have a lot of like slow parts where they just had comedy relief. They just kept going.
It's like action.
Which I think it was probably because I'd love to see the original version before they changed it because the Batman versus Superman did really bad critics wise, and then they went back and redid it. So
yeah, the Ultimate Edition's way better. But
I have to wait for that.
Warner Brothers editors, you just gotta stop, man.
You're just douches. You need to stop.
Stop cutting out stuff.
Just stop. Go home. Go home.
No one likes you. But yeah,
too far.
Thought it was a good addition to the DC movie universe.
Eastwood didn't become Deathstroke. I was mad. We were supposed to.
Really
be better in the second one, or I'm going to go talk to some Warner Brothers editors.
And even if it's not Scott Eastwood, we want to see Deathstroke in the next Suicide Squad movie. Deathstroke.
That's Scott Eastwood. Scott Eastwood's hot. That's not what I said. That's what I've heard. I've heard. I swear.
Where did you hear that? Just people.
Well, that my girlfriend kept smacking my arm during the movie. That's Scott Eastwood.
Oh,
I know. I saw Longest Ride too and cried through it because it was a terrible movie that I was forced to watch. It was like hard work and rodeo.
Wow. Yep, I liked it. It was good. Caleb liked it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Now they need to make that space voyage where all the superheroes like Iron Man and Spider-Man and Deadpool go off into the universe with Hulk and start doing a whole bunch of different random
the
things.
Infinity
Like
War?
no,
What?
they go out with the space turtles and like do extreme sports, like giant snapping turtle ocean. There's an ocean full of snapping turtles and they like surf on it, and then they ride ginormous space rhinos in like a rodeo.
You're making that up.
I am not making that
You're
up.
making that up.
I have the comic book at home. I do not remember the name of it, but I will find it.
Oh, yeah, convenient that he doesn't remember the name of it.
It's at the library. Go get it. He likes Superman, so whose side are you going to take?
Oh, I'm fairly sure
Which
that
one do you like more, Batman or Superman? I don't know. I don't know.
But, yeah, like the movie.
But you got to go
see it.
villain-wise.
Yeah.
Villain-wise. Which one has better villains? Because better villains make a better superhero.
Yeah.
Batman has the best. That's why he's...
The best.
Yeah, because, I mean, quite honestly, not that cool. It's going to get old. You have a cave. You have an old man that helps you.
Yeah.
You go through a lot of little boys. Possibly
Don't
more
phrase
than
it
a
like
Catholic
that.
priest.
Stop. All right,
But seriously.
We're cutting that.
Anyway, so yeah, it was pretty good. It's mainly just because they're all Batman villains. I don't know if Marvel could make something as good.
Well, I guess Guardians of the Galaxy was sort of made up of bad guys, but like not in the usual sense where they're like
Nah, they were
hardened
like
criminals.
choir boys. No,
Wait,
we're back to that.
Stop with the choir boys.
We took a left on topical and came back to that. It's like a cul-de-sac. Oh, look, we're here again.
Shut up! I mean it.
What?
It's Nathan over there.
There's no one over there.
Yeah, yes, there is.
He's losing his mind, folks. He's choosing Superman over Batman.
Oh my gosh, you gotta let
He's
that go.
hearing things that aren't there.
Let it go.
Yeah, hold that back. All right, yeah, so go see it. It's pretty good.
It is amazing. Definitely gonna go see next movie, which is Wonder Woman.
Yep, and Justice League without Green Lantern. I almost said Deadpool.
Well, they were the same person at one time, but we don't talk about that. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that Green Lantern will just show up at the end, and be like, "Surprise, bitches!"
And then you can see somewhere under his uniform there's a little bit of red.
Like, what's that?
Because everybody knows that was a great movie that never happened.
Yeah.
It's like those movies and like series where they just go into completely different apps and no one. Like Triple X, Return to Xander Cage. That's technically the third one, but everybody's calling it the second one because they all blocked out the second one because Xander Cage wasn't in it. You ever seen those? Vin Diesel?
No.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, DC's good, no matter what the critics say.
Yep, go see it. Critics are full of garbage, except when it comes to Batman versus Superman. It was a 5 out of 10. I haven't even seen it yet, and I know that. I know my stuff. Anyway, so go see it.
Yep, it's awesome. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this for the first time. Probably should have warned you about the spoilers, but I'll put something about that in the description. Yeah, next video.
Well, it's a review, so of course there's going to be spoilers.
Yeah, but like people do like
you should have
spoiler
known.
free. Yeah,
and I'll be in more videos because everybody knows.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I'm the best.
And he's not lazy like some people who.
Dan and Ryan.
Yeah, Dan, Ryan, I'm talking to you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Yeah.
Saw, dude.